Our final way of solving systems of linear equation is combination and elimination. This is probably the most popular way. This is the way I prefer. This is what we're going to use moving forward with some more in higher order systems later on in a couple weeks. So combination or elimination is the one where you add straight down in order to try and get one of the variables to cancel out. So if we add these two equations straight down, go straight down, we notice the y's cancel out, which is ideal. So we get 3x equals 30. So divide by 3, we get x equals 10. Easy enough with that first one. We take that x equals 10, we plug it into either equation. It does not matter which one, you just pick. I'll pick the second one just because, no reason at all. Plug it in for x. We go ahead and solve that little mini equation there, showing as much work as you need to. Not many steps here. We have that. We have 10, -1 as our ordered pair, as we've been writing for each one. Next, add a little bit to it here. Adding straight down as is does not get us anywhere. We need to change one of the signs in order to cancel out the y's. The y's look pretty close to canceling out. So that means we need to multiply one of the equations by a -1. Doesn't matter which one, you just need to pick. I'm going to go ahead and pick that first equation. I multiply that entire equation by a -1. It becomes -7x minus 2y equals -24. I'm going to rewrite the second one, just to have a clean setup here. I add straight down, y's cancel just like we wanted. We get x equals 6, no other work involved from there. Same as the last problem, we need that y. I need to take that 6 and plug it into either equation. I'm going to plug it into the second one, only because I didn't touch it earlier on. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. Do what you need to do. Multiply and subtract 48 from both sides. 2y equals -18. Y equals -9. You have your x and y, therefore you have your solution. 6, -9. So we got that. Two more with systems with combination here. This one, adding straight down as is, doesn't get us anywhere. Changing the signs doesn't get us anywhere either. Well, now we need to multiply by an actual value. So I look here, x and y. Y's look easier to cancel because all I have to do is multiply this first equation by a -3 to get that to cancel out. Same deal, rewrite what you have. So I have positive 21x now, minus 3y equals positive 57. Rewrite the second one. Add straight down. Y is canceled just like we planned on. At 19x equals 38. X equals 2. Take that x equals 2, plug it into either equation to find y. I'm actually going to plug it into the first equation, the original, because that y is so low. So we have -7 times 2 plus y equals -19. Get -14 plus y equals -19. Add 14 to both sides and we're done. We get y equals -5. Ordered pair is 2, -5. Next and final one is the more in-depth one that we have. As is, we can't multiply by anything in order to cancel out a variable. we can't just multiply one equation by something. We need to multiply both equations by something. So you just need to really figure out what you want to deal with. Do you want to cancel out the x or y's? It doesn't matter, just got to pick. I like the y's because they're already opposite signs. All right, we got a plus and a minus here. We don't need to change the signs. I just need to figure out what the lowest common multiple is between 2 and 7. Happens to be 14. So I'm going to multiply the first one by 7, second one by 2. And we get our resulting equations here. 14 times 7, get 98. Get 20x minus 14y equals negative 50. Y's cancel just like we planned on. 48x equals 48. Easy enough. X equals 1. I'm going to take that x equals 1 and plug it into either of the two. I like to deal with the original equations. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the first equation because this is positive. So I'm going to go 4 times 1, just 4. Write what you need to there. Get 2y equals 10. Once you subtract 4 from both sides, y equals 5. And our solution set is 1, 5 as an ordered pair. And that is combination. That's one of kind of each level that we'll be seeing eventually.